We are here with Said, and we are going to talk about who made Mary pregnant in the Quran. Because in the Quran, there's two things. One is Jibreel was sent to Mary, and then he is saying to her that I will bestow a child on you, a pure son. And then there's another verse where Allah says, we blew into her. So we have an issue here. Is it Allah or is it the angel Jibreel who made her pregnant? So Said is going to explain this to us from the Quran. He's going to cite the verses. Please go ahead.
Jibreel is the father of Jesus, since that anyone who make a woman pregnant in any way is the father. It doesn't matter how.
All right.
It doesn't matter if it's the normal way.
No.
If it doesn't,
or if he blew into her, or
an extraordinary way, then he's still the father.
Now,
according to the Quran, Jibreel is the father of Jesus, because Allah said it very clearly in the Quran.
Yeah, let's see what Allah says in the Quran.
Allah say in the chapter of Mary.
Which verse? Can you give us
we have to,
Surah
Maryam.
Surah Maryam.
Surah Mary. Allah say, and mention in the book, O Prophet.
Can you tell us the verse number, please?
Okay, I'm gonna start from 16.
16. Okay, go ahead.
Surah Maryam.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Until maybe 20 or 21.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Allah say about Mary in chapter 19, verse 16, and mention in the book, O Prophet, the story of Mary when she withdrew from her family to a place in the east, screening herself off from them. Then we sent to her our angel.
Okay.
Jibreel. The Arabic actually say we sent our Ruhana.
Ruhana.
The Arabic say أرسلنا إليها روحنا. We sent to her our spirit.
Spirit.
But this is a nickname for Jibreel.
It's a nickname for Jibreel.
It's a nickname for Jibreel. Yeah.
But we don't know where that nickname is in the Quran.
He's got this nickname. You
know? No, who gave him this nickname? The Quran gives.
The Quran gave him the nickname. The Quran actually called Jibreel Ruh. It's called the Quran Ruh, and it's Muhammad is also Ruh in the Quran.
What about Isa? Is he Ruh?
Yeah, he's also
show me that Muhammad is also Ruh in the Quran.
I'll show you later. Yeah.
All right. That's the first one. Said is coming up with stuff I've never heard before.
Then we sent to her our angel Jibreel, appearing before her as a man, perfectly formed. So what Allah is saying here, Mary was sitting somewhere, and then a man came to her. That man is Jibreel. He took the shape of a man.
Can you read the Arabic, please, where it says that man is Jibreel?
No, because the Arabic, but nobody's gonna understand.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's just read it in Arabic because some people speak Arabic.
فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها. We sent to her روحنا, our spirit. فتمثل لها. He appeared to her بشرا سويا, a perfect man, a perfect shaped man.
And
when she saw him,
is that man or is that appearance of Jibreel?
That's Jibreel, yeah. That man is Jibreel, yeah.
Okay, but where does it say that in the Arabic? That man is Jibreel.
فتمثل أرسلنا. It says روحنا. We know whose روحنا is.
Okay, you know, I don't.
Okay, روح is Jibreel.
But you said the Ruh is Muhammad, the Ruh is Quran, and the Ruh is Isa.
I could show you in another verse.
So now, how do we know it's not Muhammad?
No,
how do we know it's not the Quran? How do we know it's not Isa himself? And how do we know that? How do you differentiate? You said the Ruah is Jibreel, the Ruah is Muhammad, the Ruah is Isa, and the Ruah is Quran. So which Ruah of these four Ruahs came to us?
Let's recite the verses first, then we talk, okay? When Mary saw the man, she appealed, I truly seek refuge in the most compassionate from you. So leave me alone if you are God-fearing. He responded, I am only a messenger from your Lord, sent to bless you with a pure son. She wondered, how can I have a son when no man has ever touched me, nor am I unchaste?
Okay, yeah. So?
Then she conceived him.
She conceived him.
She conceived, him, Jesus. She conceived,
She conceived him.
After he gave her,
Gave her what?
after he blew
Into her.
into her womb,
But the problem is,
after he did what he needed to do
No.
get her pregnant.
what did he do? He
She
blew
could-
into her, right? Needed to do
Yeah,
means.
she conceived him.
Okay, listen, my friend. Said, stop a little bit. Slow down a bit. You said he needed to do, and you said the needed to do means he blew into her.
Yeah.
But show me that it says that in there, because it doesn't say that. You just made that up.
Uncle Sam,
Come here.
how you
Okay.
We have a good discussion.
You know-
Maybe you
you
can
know-
help your Muslim brother out. Walaikum salam.
You know, Sam, Allah,
Were you guys talking?
when we
No, we're talking about who made Mary pregnant.
why,
Was it
why
Allah?
you talking to him? Why you talking to him?
I'm just explaining to
No,
you.
no, why?
Okay, because we talked before.
No, we're talking
Okay,
here.
we're talking.
You're-
Okay.
I'm doing
listen,
something
listen.
here.
Okay.
I'm doing something.
All right, go ahead.
Look, Allah, we know how Allah speaks in the Quran.
Yeah.
He would put a part of a story here, another part here, another part there.
Why?
This is His way, freedom.
No. Hold on.
Freestyle.
But Quran is supposed to be very simple
it's
to understand.
freestyle.
If I give you half a story
Okay,
here,
you say-
then I go over there half give.
Sam.
How are you going to put it together?
You say this surah doesn't say that Jibril
Blew into
Okay.
her. Yeah.
It's another surah.
Which one? And that surah says
the one
we blew into her.
Yeah. We mean
There
me
you
and
got a
Jibril,
problem,
yeah.
Said. I'm not letting you off the hook.
So according to the Quran,
You put yourself on this hook. Now it's your job to get yourself out of this. I'm not helping you.
we let the viewers decide, okay? We let the viewers decide.
But we gotta give them the
The verses
truth,
are
right?
very
Okay,
clear.
they can only get to the bottom of it if
They
we
have
tell
a
them
mind
the
of
truth.
their own. Everyone has
Exactly,
a mind
but
of
they
his
need to know what the Quran
Yeah.
says. The Quran says we blew into her. Jibril is saying, I'm here as a messenger of Allah to bestow upon you a child, and then it says she
Look,
conceived the boy.
very clear.
Okay, never it says that. No, listen.
Everybody-
You're taking two stories and putting them together because you like to put it like this. The Quran is not putting it together. So I am asking you,
you-
please explain. Hold on, bro. You're taking two stories, making one story out of two different stories. And those stories are not saying what you're saying, okay? Because one is saying Jibril comes to Mary, says, I am the messenger of Allah, I'll bestow a son, a holy son on you. And then she becomes pregnant. It doesn't say, I will blow into you or I will do anything because Allah has sent me to do it. He said, I'm just giving you a message. Okay, a message.
No, don't lie, Sam. Don't lie. He didn't say that.
What did he say?
He said, God sent me to give you a son.
No, it doesn't say that.
Is that not what he said to Mary when he came to her? What did you just read now?
Okay,
Were you not listening?
yeah, I was listening.
Yeah.
It says
He said to her, she said, I seek refuge. She was afraid. She got afraid, you know.
yeah.
She said, I seek refuge with Allah from you. He said to him, I'm only a messenger from your Lord to give you a son.
Okay, fine. All right. Go ahead.
One thing. Can I ask something?
Yeah, sure.
When Jesus prayed to his father, who to pray?
Jibril,
To Jibril,
Yeah.
not to Allah.
not to Allah.
Yeah, that's what he says. It's completely crazy, but that's okay. The Islam is crazy, so what the hell? Listen, my friend, the problem you have right now is this. When you say that he gave her the son,
Yeah.
then why is it on the other verse that you were quoting, remember where Allah says, we blew into her?
Yeah, okay.
Can you
But
explain
Allah
the we?
is showing you
Hold
how.
on, hold on,
He's
man.
showing you how. By saying we, he mean me, him and Jibril.
Okay, now you said it. By saying we, Allah is saying me and Jibril is going to make you pregnant.
Yeah.
When Allah said we are going to,
Because it's-
we blow into
It's
her.
God's command. It's his command. It's his order.
Thank you,
It's his order.
Thank you, Said. All right. So according to Said, Allah sent Jibril to blow into Mary. So Jibril is the father of Jesus.
Everybody, don't listen to him. Don't listen to me. If
Do
you
your
want-
own research.
If you want to know about this, just read Surah 19. It's called Mary. Surah 19. Start from verse 16. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to him.
All right, thank you, Said.
That's
Thank
the position of the Quran.
you. All right, buddy. can I ask you this question because I'm confused? He's making me confused. You're a Muslim, right?
Not an extremely educated one, but God.
Can you help me out? Can you come here so I can talk to you? I can't talk like this. You and I have been on camera before, so don't tell me I don't want to be on camera. Come over
I
here.
don't care about being on camera, but
Okay, but can I ask you a question? Okay, tell me about who made Mary pregnant according to your Quran. Who made Mary pregnant?
Angel, it was Allah through Angel Gabriel.
Okay, Allah through Angel Gabriel. Because does it say, what does the Quran say? Who blew?
Ruh.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, just a
Spirit.
second. Let me ask you something. In the Quran, it says we blew into her, right?
Yeah, but the Quran says we all the time.
So who's the we?
It's a royal we.
Okay, so it refers to who? To Allah. Okay, thank you, bro. That's all I'm asking. So we means Allah. So that means Allah blew into Mary, correct? Okay.
Yeah, through Angel Gabriel. Is what?
No. That's your interpretation.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, my interpretation.
Okay, fine. Can I ask you now, since you're giving me your interpretation, because I am just Christian, I don't know anything, right? You tell me, now how did you come to that interpretation? Because he just said, when Allah said we, he meant me and Jibreel. And I'm like, what? Wait a minute, two of them blew into her? Allah and Jibreel blew into her? No. Which one blew into her? Because the Quran is saying we. He's saying we means a royal we. That means Allah blew into her.
We honestly don't know much
You know what?
about the
It's Surah 19, yeah, Surah Maryam.
Oh, why are you afraid of the camera, man? Can we like,
I have the camera. Wait, give me
what's the verse number? He's trying to find it. Can you give me the verse number? The verse number.
I can see the surah, but what's the verse number?
About Mary,
Because I don't know.
the one we were talking about.
Yeah, 19.
1916.
16.
1916. It doesn't say in 1916. Over here it says 1916 and mentioned in the book of Prophet the story of Mary when she withdrew from her family to a place in the east. That's not the verse.
That's not the verse.
Okay.
Go down.
Then he say, okay, this is look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one.
No, just specifically the part of when Angel Gabriel.
Go to Surah 66, 12. 66, 12.
And that's the one where Allah blew into her? 66:12. What is that?
Yeah, so it says Allah has also set forth the parable.
Can you please
of Mary.
speak louder?
Yeah. Allah has also set forth the parable of Mary, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity, and into whom we breathe of our spirit, and who testified the words of the Lord and His books. She was among the obedient.
So who is the we, or we blew into her? What does it say? Our spirit. So whose spirit is that?
Do you know when the king?
Talking about Allah.
Why you make yourself stupid, huh? You know when the king of England say we did this, doesn't he mean he did it himself? No, the people who work for him did it.
Why are you screaming? Why are you
You
screaming?
play stupid, son. Why you play
screaming?
stupid?
Don't scream at me.
Why you don't play stupid, man?
I don't scream at you, okay? Listen.
Well, you making this long.
No, I'm not making nonsense. Just tell me, Habibi, yalla, come here. Come
We
here.
have it here, uncle.
Okay, yeah.
The Sahih International Translation.
not Arab, by the
of
way.
it- Yeah, we're not Arabic as well. We can't read Arabic. But the Sahih translation is, and the example of Mary, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity, so we blew into her garment through our angel, i.e. Gabriel.
Yeah.
And she believed in the words of her Lord and His scriptures and was the one devotedly obedient.
All right. Isn't in brackets i.e. Gabriel?
Yeah, it
Okay. Does that mean that's in the Quran?
It's not.
This
It's
is,
not.
No, it's not.
No,
This
it's not.
is the-
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. This is an interpretation.
Yes.
Because the Quran is not. Okay. The another thing is,
Very good.
you guys have
Very good.
changed the Quran.
Very good. Okay.
He just.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. I said it. Let me tell you why.
You're out of the camera anyway.
Oh yeah, we're out of the camera. I don't want to be in the camera. Okay, listen.
So-
Why you have to, let me finish what I'm saying. Say, don't interrupt. In your Quran, in your other version, he read, it says we blew into her, and now you're saying he blew into her garment, and the real word is farjaha, which is a very explicit
All right.
word that should not be used in a holy book.
All right.
But in your Quran it's used, which is farjaha.
Like you have in your holy book
Don't worry.
as donkey.
Don't
yeah,
worry
yeah.
about it. Because
donkey.
Bible is doing something wrong, your Quran is doing it wrong, right? Okay, that's your answer. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You follow us. You follow us. Keep following us. Okay, no problem. You follow. You're saying that your Quran is following the
Genitals
Bible.
like donkeys.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. You're following what the Bible is doing. Okay, fine. Listen. Why is it that in your Quran, when it doesn't use the word garment, in your translation it uses the word garment, when in your Quran it doesn't use the word Jibreel, in your English Quran, this is all changing the Quran. That's what I said. Your Muslims have changed the Quran.
So let me explain.
Yeah, explain.
The Arabic Quran we have never changed. When you translate a language into another language, there are many ways of translating.
Okay, don't go there. I already know your argument. That's fine. The problem is this. You accuse us of the same thing because we're saying this is a English Bible. That's a translation. There are different translations. There are a lot of translations of Quran. There's Yusuf Ali, there is Maududi. There's all these translations and they're all different. But then you say we're not changing the Quran. It's just a translation. In our Bible, all the differences that you see are in the English translation.
Okay.
Do you not understand this is stupid?
You don't have access to the
What?
original.
The reason why it is different
Huh.
is because
You don't have
we
access to the
have to
original.
learn the Arabic to get the full understanding.
Okay,
This is
the-
why when we pray, we
I got you. I got you. He just said, I got you. He just said you don't have the original.
You don't.
Okay, I don't have it. Okay, no, I don't have it. Okay, fine. Do you have the original Quran?
Yeah.
We have copies of the original, yeah.
Hold on, bro. Slow down. You have the original Quran? Yeah?
The original Quran was not a book, it was oral recitation.
Yeah, we have it.
The
Yeah.
original Quran.
So you don't have the original Quran?
We even have Uthman. Uthman is
Hold on,
copy. We have
hold on.
Quran is original, brother. It's not original and non-original. All Quran is original.
How?
It's never changed.
How?
1,300 years ago.
How?
1,300.
Where is the original Quran? Where is the original Quran?
Every.
Where?
You know
He
Quran-
said you don't have the original Bible. I said, okay, I don't have the original Bible. Show me the original Quran. Where is
The
it?
original Quran in my heart.
Where?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
No, listen.
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim.
Listen.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
No. That's not the original Quran. You know what? How many surahs you have? You have 116 or you have 111? How many surahs? You don't have it, all the surahs. So you don't have the original Quran. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Listen, brother.
Don't waste my
My
time.
son is 14, yeah?
No.
He all
No.
Quran in his
Listen,
heart.
your Quran is, there's no
My
original
Quran.
Quran. You don't have original Quran.
Show me.
You don't, how many surahs you have?
Listen, bro.
How many surahs were in the Quran?
114.
I thought you know, 114.
Yes.
How many were in the original from the, what's his name, Zayd?
All of them is
No, there
original.
were 116, 114, 111.
No,
We have the full Quran.
114.
You don't have all the Quran.
Why not?
You don't have it. Okay, what is the difference between Warsh and what's the other one? The one that they Hafs and Warsh. Why you have two different Qurans?
In recitation.
Okay, you don't have the original Quran. So now let's go back to the original question. Who blew into in the Quran? Who makes Mary pregnant? Who makes Mary pregnant?
Listen.
In the Quran, who makes Mary pregnant? Who makes? Allah makes her pregnant. Okay, he said Allah make her.
Power,
By his power?
Like he create you, he create.
Okay, listen
How
to
he create you?
listen to the question.
Yes, brother.
Please listen to the question. Allah blew into Mary, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let him tell قل يا أيها الكافرون. That's it, brother. Yeah. Up to the end.
Okay, go, run away. Go run
My
away.
But my Quran is
Run
my heart.
away.
My Quran
Run
is my
away
heart.
from Quran.
You
Your
know
Quran is not defendable.
how many-
It's not
how many-
defendable. You cannot defend it. So run away.
200
Right now I'm telling you,
200
if you don't want to be embarrassed, run away.
No,
It's a
200
good chance for
million.
you to run away from Quran
Why?
because it's not defendable.
Quran is my heart.
It's
How can
not
I run away?
defendable. My friend, listen to this.
100.
If your Quran is defendable, then tell me, you said Allah blew into Mary and made her pregnant. How did he blew into her? Did he come from heaven down to earth to blew into her farjaha, as your Quran says?
This is how Allah create Adam alayhi salam. Adam and Eve, first father. How he create
Your Quran
the
is saying,
same way his miracle, his power of Allah, power of God.
did Quran say, the Quran says two things about Adam. He said be and he was. And then the other version he said he was using his hand to make him and blew into him. Which one was it? Did he say be and he or was he because he created him and blew into him?
Oh, both of them.
Both of them. Okay, fine. Then they're contradictory. That doesn't make sense.
No, in Christianity, do you guys believe in the angel of death?
No,
You don't believe?
no.
Oh, that's surprising.
Okay, now please go back to the original
what religion
question.
do you believe, brother?
I'm Christian.
This was the original question between you and Saeed.
My friend, this is your question for today. You come and ask me a question. One time I'm asking, you're running away. Why you run away from Islam?
It's not running away.
It's in your Quran. In your Quran it says Allah blew into Mary.
Listen, wait. I don't know enough on this topic, so for me to talk ignorantly on this topic would be stupid of me.
Why? Why would you talk ignorantly if you have the Quran? You have the truth on your side. Come on.
We don't speak Arabic. I don't know enough about this specific question.
You speak
so
Arabic?
How am I meant to give you a good answer?
Where are you from?
Or an answer that's been.
You look like you're Arabic. You're Palestinian?
I don't
No.
know the
I'm
answer.
Afghan.
Oh, you're Afghan.
Taliban.
Okay. Taliban, yeah. Okay. My Taliban friend, he doesn't have the Arabic. He doesn't have the Arabic.
Question.
You will speak Arabic?
A little bit. Not
A little bit, okay. The question is, who made Mary pregnant in the Quran?
Mary was from the mighty God.
Who made her pregnant?
one.
Who?
No one.
So how did she become pregnant?
Miracle. All from
Oh, so
Allah.
Allah made it. Okay. Because, okay, if it's a miracle, hold on
Don't
please.
try and play like Allah had sex with her before you try and say
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Listen to this. Listen to the question first.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
The Quran says Allah blew into Mary, right?
Yes.
Where was Allah when he blew into Mary?
Allah's everywhere, first of all. Allah's everywhere.
Where is Allah?
Allah is everywhere.
Where is Allah?
Allah is Allah.
Yeah,
I'm not certain. It's either above his throne or on his throne.
on his throne. Okay, fine. And where is this throne?
Above the seven heavens.
Above the seven heavens. So Allah is in heaven. Does Allah come to?
Not in.
Can Allah come to earth?
Wait, Allah is not in heaven. Don't say
Okay,
that.
never mind. Whatever you say, it's okay. Seventh heaven, right? Doesn't matter. That's not the argument. Allah is in seventh heaven. Can he come to earth?
Allah is not in seventh heaven. You're
Where
not
is he?
saying this. Allah is above the seventh heaven.
Okay,
Wherever Allah
Allah,
is,
whatever,
what's the
man.
point?
Don't
What's
worry.
the point?
Don't worry about that. Okay, now tell me, can he come down to earth from
Allah
the
cannot
seventh
enter
heaven?
his creation.
He cannot enter his creation. Do you see what he said?
Go on, what's the
Okay,
point?
if he cannot enter his creation, how does he blew into Mary?
Because he's God. Allah can do anything.
How?
Almighty. What's Almighty mean? What's
Wait,
Almighty
wait,
mean?
wait, wait.
What's Almighty mean?
Okay, Almighty means he could say be pregnant and she would be pregnant.
Yes.
That's what it means.
Yes.
To me, if Allah is Almighty, he would say to Mary, be pregnant.
No,
Does the
but-
Quran say Allah said be pregnant? No, he said Allah blew into her.
Yes.
I'm making this up.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Okay, then explain to me how Allah can blow into Mary.
Because Allah, like I said, Allah.
No.
Explain to us how the Christian God, how did the Christian God
Thank
become
you,
flesh?
thank you. I will do that. I will do that, and after you answer my question.
Now let me tell you.
First answer mine, then ask the question.
There are things as a Christian, as a Muslim, as a Jew, you do not know how God did. You do not
Wait. No. Quran says. Oh, come on, man.
Please,
What do you mean you don't know?
wait,
Oh, hold on,
please
bro.
let me finish.
Your
You're
Quran
not
is saying a statement. Allah blew into her.
But we do not-
Farjaha.
but we
It
do not-
uses the
yes,
word
but we
farjaha. Do you
not
know what that
how-
means?
But we do not know how Allah blew it out.
But it says, oh my
But we
God,
don't know
listen, how can you blow into a farjaha? We know how because he blew into the nostrils of Adam. According to your Quran, he blew into the, and he became a man.
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
so we know how we do it. Don't mess
Does
around
Allah
like
hear?
that.
Does Allah hear? Does your God hear?
I'm not talking about my God.
Wait,
We're talking
God,
about, no,
your
I'm
God
not,
hear.
I'm not going to let you off the hook like that so
No,
easily.
it's not off the
No,
hook. This is me
first
explaining
answer
myself.
this question.
You're being a
No.
very bad man right now. I will
Right
talk
now,
back to
you're
you
trying
and you will
to,
listen.
you're
You're
trying
not
to
meant
get
to
a red
listen.
herring. I'm not
Does
letting you
God
out.
hear? Yes, God
You-
hears. Do you know how God hears? You do not know how God hears. Does God hear like we hear? No. Simple. Did God blow into Mary? Yes. Do we know how? No.
Oh,
Simple.
okay. We know how. Okay, no. It's not simple because here's the problem. We know how he blew into her because he blew into Adam. And it explains he made him, he blew into his nostril to give him life. That's how he blew into her. That's what it says. So what is your excuse for saying we don't know? No excuse because we know how he blew into Adam. That's how he blew into her. Now he blew into Adam's nostril, but he blew into her
He
farja.
blew into Mary.
That's into her farja. Say the word farja and tell me what the word farja means.
I don't speak Arabic.
Okay, look it up. Okay, the farja is okay. Fine, we'll step away from that word.
Is it a woman's private part? It's as simple as that.
That's right. Yeah. So that means
bad about
intimacy. That means intimacy. That means a physical act. Because he said, don't say Allah had sex with Mary. I said, I'm not saying that. But your Quran is saying Allah blew into her what? Farjaha. Do you know what that means?
Tell me.
Do you know what that means?
Tell me.
Tell him what it means. He just told you what it means. You don't, were you listening?
Yeah, I heard what he said.
What did he say?
Private part.
Ah,
Okay.
So-
what's bad
So what's your
about
point? What's your point?
that's sex.
How's that sex?
sex.
Wait. Why couldn't he blow into her nostrils? Or why couldn't he just say
Wait.
be pregnant? That's it.
Don't question Allah. Don't question him.
No.
Your question.
Your Quran is saying he's blowing into a woman's farja, and the other version is saying he's blowing into her garment. You're changing the Quran. From farja, you're changing it to garment. How is it garment?
You're questioning it.
was in the bracket.
The garment part, was in the bracket.
Exactly. So it was a lie. Jibril was in brackets, but not garments. Garment is not in brackets. You guys are lying in your Quran. Your Quran is changed.
Who changed it?
You'll read it.
Who changed
In
it? Quran
listen,
changed.
it's changed now. He saw it.
Bible changed.
One Quran says he blew into her farja,
Yeah.
and the other one says he blew into her garment.
No, this is not different.
That's changing of your Quran.
Translation.
The Quran is changed. The translation is changed. Quran is
Read
changed.
the Arabic. Read the Arabic one.
Is the
Read
Bible
Arabic
changed? Is
one.
the Bible changed?
Yes, it has.
Is the translation changed or is the original changed?
The original has been changed.
So not the translation.
I don't know. What do you mean the translation? What do you mean by
Because
that?
there's a lot of English translations and they all have
No,
different.
but if you get a different Bible from back in the day, Jesus' time.
Okay,
and
do you
Bible
have
now-
it? Do you have it?
No, I don't. But where is
You
it?
don't have it.
You show me.
Okay.
You
No.
show me one.
You. Why would I show you? I have it.
Prove to me. Prove
I
to me.
I have it. I have a
a
proof right here. This is Jesus' Bible right
No,
here.
this is not the same as back then.
You make a claim.
I make
You make. Show me the
I
original.
can show you Quran from
Show
back
me
in
the
day.
original. See, I said this is the original Bible that Jesus came with. Where is the original?
Prove it to me then.
What?
Prove it to me.
I have. This is it.
Show me one from back in the day. I can show you Quran from back in the day.
When can you show? Okay. Oh yeah. Good. Show me the Quran from back in the day.
You know,
Show me the Quran.
The one in
Huh?
the museum.
Oh wow. This is a good one.
Yeah,
Show me which museum has the original
I tell you
Quran.
which
It's in the Birmingham
There we
Museum.
go.
Oh, does it have the full Quran in there? How many pages it has? Hold on. And when is it from?
Okay, wait. Let me speak without interrupting, like an idiot, because you've been interrupting.
Don't say idiot, because that is not what. No. Listen, you've been interrupting me. If you don't want me to interrupt you, I will not interrupt you.
Okay, let's
Don't
not
use
interrupt.
the word idiot, okay?
Let's not interrupt then.
All right, because I'm going to insult your prophet then.
Okay.
Don't make me do that.
It's not our prophet. What are you going to do to us? That's going to help you. It's going to affect you. in the
All right, go ahead.
Sam,
I'm going to let him talk.
Sam, the earliest manuscript of the Bible is as big as a credit card. Let's just put that to the side. The earliest manuscript of the Bible is like the size of a credit card, and I think it's 70 years after Jesus died. The earliest proof of the Quran, sorry, one second. The earliest proof of the Quran, the parchment was carbon dated to be within the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So you're saying you don't have the original Quran?
Wait.
Do you have the
Finish,
original
no, let
Quran?
me finish,
Okay, go
let
ahead.
me finish.
Go ahead.
It is either 2 or 4 pages.
2 or 4
And
pages.
it is 100% the same as not any, sorry. If you take a authentic proper Quran today and compare it to that, it will be the same. There will be no difference.
So you don't have the original Quran?
Okay, let me explain to you. Let me explain to
What?
you what the Quran is.
He
Please,
said
Baba, please.
2 or 3 pages of parchment.
Let me
That's all he
explain
said.
to you. Let me explain
So
to
where's the full Quran?
you. Let me explain to him, please.
What happened to the full Quran?
explain to him.
Allah couldn't protect it?
Listen
Baba,
to
please,
him.
don't let
Okay,
him run,
listen.
don't let him run.
I'm not running, I'm here.
What is the original Quran? The Quran is the oral recitation of holy revelation. This is what the Quran is. There are 200 million people who are able to recite the entire Quran to you off by heart.
I hate that face that you make.
There are two.
It's beautiful, it works so
There
good,
are-
people love it.
there are
It's-
There are 200 million
I love it.
walking proofs.
I
of the
love it
Quran.
when you guys say this
There are
stuff.
200 million
I love it,
living,
bro. I
walking
love it.
proofs
I
of the
love it.
Quran.
I love it.
That's where the Quran
I
is.
love it.
Go speak to a
I
Hafiz.
love it.
I'm not a Hafiz.
I love it. Now, since you've
Read
gone
your
this
original
route,
Bible.
we'll get to that once we get through with the Quran. Now, let me ask you something. When Jibril came in the cave to Muhammad, right?
So you've clarified the Mary thing, yes?
No. You can clarify.
I can clarify.
Okay, fine. We're moving on now to the.
Because you know that there's nothing you can say about this.
Today, I'll be honest here. Today, I specifically came here for
Just to ask questions about
some
Christianity.
other questions.
No. We're gonna answer questions. Listen, I'm not here to answer your questions. I'm here to ask you. I'm here for.
Scared to defend
No.
himself.
Why? Are you scared of defending the Quran?
I'm not capable of entirely defending it.
Okay, then don't come and ask questions. First get educated. Say I'm educated now. No, you can't answer any questions about Quran. You said the Quran is original. You said you have the original Quran. I said okay, fine. Now we're gonna go back to Muhammad because here's the very interesting story. The story is Muhammad was in the cave, and who came to him in the cave? The Spirit of Truth. In the Quran, it says the Spirit of Truth came to him and asked him to do what? What did the Spirit of Truth ask Muhammad to do? Sorry? He said speak. You said read. Which one is it? Okay, wait. What does the Quran say? You see, one question you ask them, two different answers. What does the Quran say?
Layman, we don't know.
Okay, what does the Quran say when the prophet was in the cave, right? He was in the cave, right? When the Quran came to him, and the Spirit of Truth came to him, right? To give him the Quran, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when the Spirit of Truth came to Muhammad, what did it say to Muhammad?
What did he say to Muhammad?
Yeah.
Iqra.
Iqra. What does Iqra mean?
Learn, read. Learn. Say.
Oh, read, learn, say. Is it read? Is it learn? Or is it say?
Recite.
Three answers. One question, simple.
We don't know.
We don't know. Now another one. We don't know. It's Arabic. It could be read. It could be say.
Read and recite. What's the difference read and recite?
Big difference.
Tell me.
Okay. Recite means that you just say what I'm saying. You repeat it. Read means I give you something.
Has nothing to do with repeating.
Hold on. Recite. He asked me a question. Can I answer that? He asked me read and recite. He said, what is the difference?
Give me the difference.
Your Quran is saying, he said, Iqra.
Yeah.
Okay, Iqra means to read.
Read
Iqra means what? What does Iqra means?
and recite.
Read and recite.
Yes.
Is there a difference between reading and reciting?
No.
What is there's no difference between reading and
Show me.
reciting. Reading is when you read a book or a scroll or
Yeah.
something, right? That's
Yeah.
written down.
Yeah.
You read it.
Yeah.
Is reciting the same thing?
I'm asking you.
Reciting is when I say something, you repeat after me.
No, you are repeating. That's not reciting. When you read from the book and you say loudly, is that reciting or reading?
That's reading.
It's not reciting.
No. Reciting is when you're saying something that you have either learned
What's
or you're
then?
repeating it.
What's repeating then?
That's what your Quran is saying, right?
No, you are saying, not the Quran.
What is the Quran saying?
Quran says Iqra, read and recite.
Read and recite.
Yes.
Okay, so why does it say? Okay, if is it the same thing?
Yes, I'm telling you.
So if it's the same thing, why is it saying him to? Why doesn't it just say read?
I'm telling you, read and recite.
Hey, why are you running away? Hey, brother.
I'm talking to you.
Why are you running away? No, don't start a conversation. We're having a conversation. Don't interrupt.
I'm here.
Don't interrupt. No. Are you running away? Come here. Why you guys are running away? We are having a conversation, man. No, I was talking to him. I don't even know. He was talking to me. He's the guy I wanted. I've been talking
You
to
asked
him.
me the question or I asked you the question?
No. I asked him a question.
No, you asked
You came in. He's asked you the
asked me or
question.
no?
I asked
You asked
him.
me or no?
Originally, I asked him.
You asked me or no?
Are you gonna answer the question?
What did I tell you? I said I don't want to talk on things that I don't know. I don't have enough.
Exactly,
knowledge
bro.
about.
Okay.
Wait, I'm asking a question.
So you don't know.
Tell me the difference between read and recite.
Okay. So what did he ask him to read?
No, tell me the difference between read and recite.
I told you. You didn't hear what I said. I said read is when you have a magazine
what's
or a
repeat
book to read.
What's
Or
repeat then?
recite.
Yeah.
You said read or recite.
Yeah.
Okay. Recite means that you recite something either from memory or you recite whatever I'm saying. You recite it
What
back
if
to
you
me.
recite it from a book?
No. You don't recite from the book. So either you're very
how do you
confused.
recite Quran?
You read.
So how do you
No.
recite Quran?
You read a book. Do you recite a book or read a book? Do you read a book?
Do Jewish
You read a
recite
book.
You
Everybody reads a book. Nobody recites a book. When you recite the Quran, are you reading it or reciting it? Reciting it. So what does recitation mean? That you're using memory to recall it, right? And they're saying there's no difference between recitation and reading. That's what they're saying. Are you guys that dumb that you're going to tell me that there's no difference between recitation and reading? No, you can't be that dumb. Even if you are...
What's recitation?
I said, lady, ask anybody, hey, do you read a book or do you recite a book?
If you got Muslim or Christian, tell me one.
Anybody, ask anybody. Nobody recites a book, they read a book.
Okay.
If they're reciting the Quran, are you reading the Quran or are you reciting the Quran?
One second. What if I just tell you, describing what I read is reciting?
Go away, man. Go away.
No,
I don't have time for this. Listen, You don't have the Quran. Your Quran doesn't even know if you read or recite. That's what the point is. The whole discussion. I'm not going to waste my time. Go away. Go. I'm not going to have this. No, I don't want to have a conversation.
You can go. I'm not
Okay,
going to go
my
away.
friend. The Quran doesn't even know what it's saying. Muslims don't know if he was reciting the Quran or if he was reading the Quran.
I'm telling you.
You don't know that. You say we have the original Quran. We don't even know who wrote it down. When he came out, did he know he thought he saw a jinn? When he came out of the cave, he thought he was going to kill himself. He saw a jinn.
You don't know who
Who told him that he was a prophet of God? Who was it?
You don't know who Gabriel.
Waraka. Was he a Christian?
Christian scholar.
He was a Christian. He was a Christian.
Christian and
So a Christian,
Christian belief and Jewish belief.
what?
He was a
Jewish,
scholar.
Akhi. He was a Jew.
He was a scholar of the Christian and Jewish beliefs.
Yeah, he
No, he was a heretic who was kicked out of the church for his heresy.
Who said?
That's what he is. That's his. I'm telling you, that's his history.
Was it before he told Muhammad or after?
Yeah, before.
Who said?
That's his history.
What
So
is it?
that's his history because he was a Gnostic. He was a Gnostic
Where did
priest.
you get this from?
He believed in Gnosticism, which was a heresy in the church. Where
Where
he.
does he get this from?
Okay, you don't know it, then I'm not gonna hear
No,
it.
prove it. You made a point.
Okay, that's fine.
If you don't want to,
You don't know who Warka was Jew? You said he was a Jew.
Yeah.
You're wrong. He knows that he was a Christian. So go away. I'm not wasting my
I'm
time.
wrong.
No, I'm not here to give you a class. You want my class? You have to pay for it. I will, like your prophet. So here is the thing. These Muhammadans, they don't even know if Muhammad recited the Quran or if he read it. Nobody knows. No, we have the original Quran. Where is it? We don't know. We have a few pages.
cannot defend Christianity.
This is what they are. This is how Islam is. No proof, nothing. Who impregnated Mary? Allah did. Allah came down to Mary. No. Whoa, who impregnated? Oh, Jibril did. Where does it say that? Nowhere. Liars. They write it in the English translation. Oh, we don't change the Quran. You change the Quran in your English translation. One says he blew into his garment. The other one says he blew into her farja. Farja means woman's private part. And then they change it to make it look like nice. Why? For the Western people, because they don't understand the Arabic. That's how Islam is. It's from the devil, it's not from God. Islam is from the devil. Stay away from Islam. They worship the moon god Hubal. In their hadith, who is the Lord of Kaaba? It's Hubal. Who's Hubal? Hubal is the moon god of Quraysh. You guys are moon god worshippers. Stop worshipping the moon. Moon. Every time on your mosque you have the moon. Why? Because you worship the moon god. Moon god is from the devil. That's what the moon god is.
You worship and pray to something
Yahweh,
that killed your
the God of the Bible.
God of the Bible.
Bible.
You Christian?
Yeah. All right. Islam is false. I'm out.